Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo September 2024 monthly reading. This is a general reading, general energies for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever connects with these messages. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of September. And for anyone that has been putting the magic word in these August readings or even July readings, I will announce two names at the end of the month of August. All right, let's get started. Virgo, I'm going to pull one oracle card to see what we need to know, what's hidden, and what wouldn't come out in the tarot card, and we'll connect the dots with the tarot. And if you're in the mood for supporting this channel, or you wish to join membership, that not only helps the channel, but it'll give you access to a free question during lives. You can click the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go, and we would love to have you part of the community. All right, let's get started. Virgo, my voice is a little weak, and I still can't push my vocal cords yet, so bear with me, and just grab your best headphones or earbuds for a better sound, and it'll get better little by little. All right. Let's get started, Virgo. September 2024. What's the hidden message? What's the root of the matter? What can you give us for September 2024 for Virgo? Okay, I guess this one wants to come out. The letter. Okay, so there's communication, receiving messages, receiving a letter, an email, messages, whatever it is. Documents, signed documents, administrative documents, communication. All right, so let's see what's happening in the month of September. Let's see what you're receiving. What are you making official? What official documents are you getting? What official contracts are you getting? Or maybe just news or information that you're waiting for? Let's see. All right, let's pull some cards. Virgo, September 2024. Let's see what this is all about, Virgos. And happy birthday to you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. Virgos, September 2024, beautiful Four of Wands, celebrating, being in the right spot, comfortable, happy with these people, happy with your environment, your family, your home, whatever that is. And options. Okay, so there's a choice to be made. You have different options. Fact check, back check, make sure you know what you're getting into. I think you will have choices or different options. Let's see where this is going. Maybe that's the confirmation here, the result or the answer or the green light or the information you're waiting for. Nine of Pentacles, you're comfortable with your choice. It is a big decision. It's a big change in your life, rising up to something more important to you, to your purpose, to who you really are, letting go past situations. This is a rebirth, a resurgence, people seeing you in a different way. And wow, the Empress, growing, understanding certain circumstances, and powerful leadership and powerful pride of who you are, proud of what you've accomplished, leading a team, leading the way, committed to the task, but really people seeing you in a different light. Not surprising with the Judgment. You're leading the way, right? So maybe you're taking on a new role, maybe you're taking on a management role, or maybe you're just really proud of this change, this decision that you're deciding. There's a Three of Swords here. There's a disappointment there. I feel like this disappointment is triggering this change, but let's pull some cards on this. All right, so maybe this letter is a disappointment. All right, let's see. Let me grab another deck, and I want to first pull a card on this, on the Judgment. Let's pull a card on the Judgment first to see what this big decision is all about, and then we will pull a card on the Empress. What is this big decision? What is this change of destiny, this rebirth that's really, really changing your life? Whatever it is, you're comfortable with this decision, and it's giving you a sense of independence, financial independence, but it's something that is important to you. It's a big change. It's a relief also. Judgment is healing, relief, a relief that, you know, you had to make this decision and it's the right decision to make. And you're celebrating that. Beautiful. With your friends. These are the right people you want to be with. This is a moment of celebration. You have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this crossroads you're at. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords? And then we'll pull a card on, because you're growing in this. There's a sense of understanding and a sense of change in your path, a change in your way of thinking, right? That's why you're making this decision. And you have several options. Are you moving? Are you wanting to take on a new life somewhere else, a different type of life with a different job, or because you're growing in some, or maybe you're growing your business, or maybe you are an artist and you are moving to work with other artists. If you're a musician, if you're a writer, if you're writing scripts, if you're writing poems, if you're a singer, a dancer, whatever, right? An architect, a gardener, a chef, right? It can be anything. It's very creative, and the root of this creativity is making you shift, change. Now, it doesn't have to be about a profession. It doesn't have to be about creativity as an artist, but it's you growing and nurturing yourself in your energy. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever it is that you're trying to change and push forward and understand, there's a big decision in your life that you're making, you know, that is pushing you towards something very powerful. And with the Empress is the Empress and the Judgment, right? So the Empress is about understanding something, nurturing something, right? It's a period of growth where whatever you've tried to do, or whatever you've been thinking of or trying to make happen or planted, or right, the desire to be in a certain community, the desire to build your new family, or, you know, to start a family, or to reunite with someone and start a family. I don't know why I'm saying reunite. The desire to nurture something, again, nurture creativity, nurture change, help others, be there for others. That's what the Empress is all about. And it's coming to fruition. This is all coming together. Whatever you've nurtured, whatever it is that you thought out, that you really wanted to connect with, whether it's helping others or creating, it's really about connecting to the right surroundings. So offer gratitude to everything that you've done up to now, that everything that surrounds you, because you've created something or imagined something or worked on something, and now you're going to continue to build on that energy, on this energy. We'll pull cards on this in one moment. And so it's about creating even more, pushing further, understanding that this is your place to be. Apologies for the sirens. And so just allow yourself the time and space to enter a different frame of mind. It's a big change. And ground your energy for this growth. And because you have the Judgment, right? It's where you want to be. It's where you belong. The change is something that's almost necessary for your growth, necessary for change in your life. And it is a moment where it's like a newer version of who you are, and that crossroads, that decision here is a significant change. And it can be a significant change in the 3D, in other words, moving, changing destiny, changing your career path, your life path, your relationship path, your overall energy love path. Yeah, choosing you. It's about choosing you. And it's sort of like aligning yourself on the right path. So if you're not there yet, you're almost there, and everything's sort of coming together because of that decision, and you can finally put something behind, which I believe this letter or this communication, whether it's administrative from a person, is closing a wound or closing a process. Interesting. All right, so let's pull some cards on the Three of Swords and then on the Empress. What are you... well, there we go. Okay, so there we go. All right, Three of Swords and the World, which you're closing. So it's a real closing of a chapter, whether it is a past relationship or communication, miscommunication, or difficulties with a person, with a job, with a relationship, with a family member, a friend, whatever it is that was difficult or is difficult. If you're still in that cycle, you're closing that. And the World is success over that, right? So whether you have received communication and that is giving you closure on that dynamic, or you're finally receiving a contract to move and start a job, or documents to end a relationship or a marriage, or documents to start something new, right? It's really in between two cycles. It's that sense of closure and that sense of accomplishment. So even if it's to close that door because you've processed it and ended that cycle, right? However that document is, whatever energy it is, right? It will be different for everyone. It's finally putting you in this next cycle, that everything is sort of coming together. You're at the right place. You're going to feel complete. It is like a new revelation. So honor who you are, honor your achievement, honor whatever you've processed or whatever you're receiving, understanding, and closing. It's really like closing a door, closing an issue, done, leaving it behind. So celebrate that. Celebrate the joy of either bringing goals to fruition or being able to process something and move on. Don't rush into the next cycle. Just accept who you are. Accept to love yourself for who you are, right? And don't get into those illusions, right? I feel like you're letting go those harmful illusions of yourself, of what should have been done, or how it should have been done, or who they should have been, or how we should have processed this or communicated better or whatever. Just acknowledge your place within this world and how how much you've healed, you've progressed, and how you're closing this deal and leaving it behind. And here we are with the Six of Wands, where you're really proud of what you've accomplished and proud of how much you've progressed forward. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to pull one card on this Empress, because so this can be with a family figure, this can be a mother figure, this can be you in all your empathy, Virgo, and all your creativity and helping others, guiding others, finding solutions, fixing, right? That's who you are. You show up, Virgo. And yeah, well, there we go. There's that Justice. So there's a decision there. You've been waiting. Okay, there we go. You've been waiting for this. You've been patiently spending time, money on this, or waiting for this answer, waiting for documents, contracts, answers, communication, closure, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each and every one. And here's your answer. Here are the documents, and here's the decision. So the Justice is about an obligation, a decision that has to be made, that is made, and whether it's from you, from another entity, from Justice, from another person, it doesn't really matter. It's going to happen anyway. It's an obligation. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, but it's the only way that you can move on. And it's the only way that it is going to, yeah, unblock a situation, bring back balance in the dynamic, whatever the miscommunication, whatever the dynamic is, right? Whether it's with one person or a company or your family or a friend, whatever this document here is associated with this Justice card. And it might be Justice. You might be, get documents from Justice, but whatever it is, it's liberation, right? It's now you can not trust yourself. You can be proud of yourself, of whatever you've done for this to progress forward, or to find solutions, or to find clarity, or to communicate and hash things out. Kudos to you, Virgo. Kudos to you. It's going to bring back stability, and it's going to bring back balance, and it's going to enable you to now move forward, weigh your options, and push forward and make that big change that you want to change, right? To just be in a different light and be in a different energy. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, one last card on this Six of Wands. You're very proud, but you're also very committed, right? You get the job done. I want to say Scorpio. If you have Scorpio in your chart, maybe, but Virgo, you're proud of yourself, and people know that you show up. People know your talent, know your management skills, or know your negotiation skills. And if it's not for professional, know that you can show up and communicate and try your best to alleviate whatever, or give clarity, or try to figure out whatever there is to figure out. Yeah, try to figure out whatever waiting for answers. Waiting for indecisiveness, you're indecisive, or whatever's revealed, right? Revealed a side of a person, or revealed the information, or revealed what's going on, right? What the heck is going on? I would like to have clarity. I would like to know what's going on, right? Here we go. And the Devil, Three of Swords, yeah. There's the contention. There's the person or the situation you don't trust, or the vibe you don't trust, right? Or the attachments, the toxic attachment, round and round in the fishbowl, right? This is not working. This is not for me. Or there's a misunderstanding, or this is toxic ties, or this is manipulation, or a person that's trying to overpower the situation. And, I need answers on that. I want answers on that. And I'm proud to have found answers, whether it's Justice giving me the answers, or someone else showing up, or me, myself, and I taking things in hand to process the information and, unblock a certain situation and move forward. Beautiful. And you have the Hierophant there. So you can officialize contracts, or maybe now there is a person, a spiritual person, or a guide, you know, that's around you. This can be anybody. This can be a father figure, but it can also be a professor. It can be a spiritual leader. It can be a leader in your community. It can be a leader around you, someone you look up to, right? This is someone that is helping you move all this forward, find the solution, find clarity, and now move forward on something more peaceful and more understanding. Closing the cycle, sealing the deal, done. Thank you very much. All right, so now, and it can be anything, right? Again, like I said, it can be a family dynamic, it can be in a relationship, it can be in a job, it can be you just with yourself, trying to figure things out because you feel like you're missing a piece of the puzzle, and someone's not calling you back, or you don't really understand what's going on, and you're waiting for that information. Whatever that information can be, you're getting it. And that is finally helping you process. And now you can move on to this next cycle. Job well done. But I also feel like you are an active part of this resolution. Whatever this resolution is, let me know. Comment down below. All right, here we go. Virgo, one last message for the road in this communication, in this resolution. Closure. I like this. One last message for the road of Virgo. September 2024. Can you give me? Okay. Lots of cards. Yeah, so weighing your options again. You have duplicate. Waiting patiently. Yeah, this is something that has stagnated. This is something that has been stuck or blocked for a while. You've been waiting patiently, having to make that decision. There we go. There's the Two of Swords. Love these cards that come out at the end, the message for the road. It sort of brings it all together. And in 4 cards, it's just explaining to you the whole reading. Wish it would come out first, but that's not the way it works. But I like it. Gives it really a sense of closure. So yes, you are trusting yourself on this. This is about your values, about your belief system. You believe that justice has to be involved, whether you have to make the decision or justice or someone else, right? This is something that has been at a standstill, at a blockage, and where you have to, you know, figure things out and weigh your options. But as you have the Hangman, you have taken the time to step back and to see things differently and to approach this differently, whether it's people, situations, dynamics, whatever it is. And you know you have to make a decision, or you know there has to be a decision that's made because it's been stuck for so long. And where are you going to go, right? What's your option? Well, you're deciding, right? And this letter here, or this communication, is really making you shift your destiny. It's a big decision, but it's also changing your life. I like that. And with the Lovers, all through this process, you are remaining very true to yourself, very honest to yourself. Whatever you bring to the table, because I think you're not the only one in this thing, right? Whatever you bring to the table, you're always very honest with your answers, your approach, and your communication. You're not playing games, or no one can play games anymore. There's no filter there. This is what you think is best, and you're not going to tolerate any BS anymore. I like the Lovers. I like the Lovers. It's that moment where you realize that authenticity is most important. Sorry for that. It's really about standing your ground and articulating what you believe in and what is most important for you, like in touch with yourself, in touch with your feelings, your emotions. opening up your heart. And even if it has been difficult, because we have the Three of Swords twice, maybe this is a relationship, and maybe this is communication with someone really dear to you, or, you know, or a job or a situation that's been complicated because you've been there for a long time. So this is about sharing your emotions, opening yourself up without reservation, and really, really showing the true side of what is going on. And so, you know, it's all through this process. This is something that is really, really important for you. It stands at your core belief. And I feel like this whole process has helped you, or will help you, figure out where you stand, what you stand for, what your philosophy is, and, you know, really establishing what your purpose is and how you want people to understand where you're coming from, and you're not going to tolerate any more nonsense. Very, very interesting reading, Virgo. I want to say that the magic word is integrity. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put integrity down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Don't forget to be subscribed, as I will pull one name from the list of subscribers. And if you wish to, or if you're in the mood to help the channel or support the channel, you can click the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. But also, and I know it's not for everyone, but for anybody that's interested, that'll give you access to a free question during lives. Thank you so, so much for watching. Virgo, take care. Bye-bye.